Hello guys, it's me, Red the Dinosaur, and today in Forza Horizon 5 with the Lamborghini Revuelto, the new car in Forza Horizon 5 that you can unlock by doing the stadium race, the new one. By the way, if you want to get all the cars for Horizon Realms, you can check my video right there on the Eye of the Sky, where I discussed how you can unlock all the cars for this new update. So let's go now with the car, the Lamborghini Revuelto. Pretty new, is the successor of the Aventador V12 hybrid, and also 1001 horsepower, so pretty powerful Lambo and way much powerful than the Aventador, even the SVJ. So pretty cool car, even the styling is alright. Like, I'm not gonna say it's an ugly car, but it's not exactly my cup of tea. It's too extreme, too radical. I know that that's like the philosophy of Lamborghini, like create that impact when you see a car. But well, that could change when the car ages and other special editions come out, because well, we know Lamborghini that they do a lot of special versions of their V12 Lamborghini. So let's talk about the performance, and this is the part that gets very interesting. So this car sits stock in 906, which means also is in the part of the death zone that, as I said in another video, is that zone where you can fully upgrade the car to the max, in this case S2998. So you need to downgrade it or just leave it as it is. In this case, I decided to make the wonderful question, and that was, is this Revuelto faster than all the other Aventadors that we got? And we have plenty of Aventadors in Forza Horizon 5. In the last video that I did comparing the Aventadors, that if you want to check it out, I just did it with the Lamborghini Aventador Ultima. The SV was the fastest of all the Aventadors. So it was fair to compare the Revuelto against the SV. And I downgraded this car to S1900, putting rally tires, and the results were pretty bad. Like the Revuelto was even slower than the base Aventador, and it was not fair for a car that had, at least with all the upgrades, 1036 horsepower. The car felt like you were driving a really fast boat. It wasn't exactly helping with the steering, and all that fact that I had to put rally tires on the Revuelto to downgrade it. So that was the case. And I also decided, this is not working. I'm just gonna put this car back to stock. S2906, take all the mods out and put the original tires back. And this is the important part. In its stock form, is just a few hundred of seconds slower than the SV. Oh, hello guys. Well, here I'm editing the video and I forgot to take screenshots of the lap times that you saw on the screen. So I went to my Xbox and take a new ones, and you can see that the Revuelto did a really good job, pretty much beating the older lap of the SV. And later on, I just decided to refresh the lap of the SV and went under a second, so you can see how fast this car is. So just to clear the mind out and just to be honest with the test, so we can continue with the video. So the SV in the circuit does 1 minute, did a 1 minute 226 if I'm not wrong. I don't have the data on my screen right now, which is a new record for the Aventador SV. And the A stock Revuelto did it in 1 minute 300. So it was just a few milliseconds. And in the Dunas Blancas test, it was the same thing. It was just a bit slower than the Aventador SV, which just makes me wonder why this car is in this level. This car will be wonderful to be on S1 900, like the same case of the 911 Dakar that set a stock in A800. I thought it was and it's a fantastic car. I still have it in stock because it doesn't need any mods. The A800, the 911 Dakar, is a pretty competitive car, and on this case I don't see a problem to get the Revuelto in S1 900. A stock, it will be pretty competitive and pretty useful. Like if you don't want to use an SV and you don't have one, or you don't have one, you can use the Revuelto, obviously, because, well, you can just get it by just winning a race. It will be much better for the people that are starting the game. So it's a bit of a shame. I'm not gonna blame it on the car on this time. Usually I just blame it on the performance of the car. But on this case, I think Playground Games could do better. I think this car could just sit on S1 900 as it is. Like if you want to put mods out of it, well, you can just put it. You can just upgrade it to S2, and there is no problem with that. But in its stock form, it's a pretty competitive car for S1 900. But sitting on S2 906 is just a shame, dude. It's just really, really sad to see the performance and the capabilities of the Revuelto being wasted on a dead zone, which is, not great. And this car sounds amazing, by the way. It will be a fantastic option for not using the Aventadors. So yeah, that's my thoughts about the Lamborghini Revuelto. Really, really cool car, sounds fantastic. Again, it's free, you just need to win a race and that's it. Pretty useful if you are starting the game on PlayStation 5, but that, by the way, that was released on Wednesday, if I'm not wrong, that you can preload the game. So I will suggest, just if you are on PlayStation and you're starting out the game, take the Revuelto. That will help you out. Meanwhile, you just build your car collection, get some rare cars, and you can just change it on the pass of time if you want to. But this car overall is a shame, but it looks fun. For me, it's a really cool car for the performance, but exactly just wasted on the figures. It's a really it's just sad to say it that way. But yeah, it's a bit of a wasted potential. So let me know your opinions about the Lamborghini Revuelto in the comment section. If you like it, if you not, if you want to get it, or you just want to skip it, which is, I don't know, if you want to skip it, just I don't know, that's on you. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and see you on the next one. Goodbye.